Oh, last time she hosted. Now, or last night she was actually rating. Damn. I'm still so pleased with that. I'm a little sad it happened so close to the end of the stream, but you know, can't help that. Until this is paying at least some money, I cannot make it a priority over my daily whatever. So, yes. We all set up? We're activated? We're rolling? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Trinket Studios. That's some weird jitter we're dealing with. The fuck? Okay.
Welcome once again to the most invigorating exhibition of culinary excellence in all of Victusia. Welcome once again to the...
Okay. Why that would change, I don't know. Why does it have continue and play? Wouldn't it just be continue? Whatever.
A letter from Thrash. I wonder if he's made it in yet.
I guess I can see you're streaming. I don't think Streamlabs updated for me, honestly, so I can't say. It just loaded and whatever, and the lag that was happening here was not... It was in the game, it wasn't Streamlabs. The game was jittering, so... I don't know. Gasp!
He's sick. Kieran's making an antidote. And there's some place called the Dark Realm?
I need to visit my chiropractor at some point. My neck hates me.
I'm at home worrying about spoiled meat and sick customers.
That's still a valid
It's
thing.
weird that everyone's getting sick at the same time. I wonder if this monster problem reaches farther than Windy Village.
Well, it seems to be running fine now, so whatever. Well, unless by poopy dicks you mean like me having an answer to your issue with Streamlabs, in which case, I'm sorry, we'll figure it out, you know, at some point.
I should look at as many cuts of monster as I can tomorrow. Maybe there's some way I can help. Dear Thrash.
Sometimes things get fucked when they update. It happens.
Thank you, dear. Told you she just needed to keep working. I know my daughters.
Sure, Ma. Sure.
Oh, it's full. Okay. Well, the eggs seem to be safe.
The doors are open. Let's get to it.
The display feature, what do you mean by that? And there was one update when I was playing Ark where things went weird and I had to like remove my game capture entirely and then add it back in before it would work. Oh! So it's not even giving you a preview. That's weird. That's really weird. And can one just live off of eggs? Basically, yes.
Guess I'll have to test these after the lunch rush.
Shit.
I'm out of here.
Thank you.
Oh, this is so good.
Green, blue, blue, red. What? Oh, green, blue, blue, green.
Perfectly delicious.
Thanks.
Oh, I forgot to tell you two.
Finish up that Karana pancake dish for me, would you?
Dad said the other restaurants are doing better with their ingredients since we did our demonstration for them.
2 century egg appetizers, Mina.
But the pickings are slim. We need to avoid the purple splotched meats for now. People are still getting sick from it. So, looks like we'll be limited on our ingredients till we figure things out. Oh no.
Green, 2 blues, and a...
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
I'm proud of you, Mina. Our menu will still have to cut down on quite a few recipes until this is sorted out, but we couldn't have reopened without you.
Thanks, Ma. I'm going to keep doing more experiments tonight. Maybe I'll find out even more.
But would one want to? That's a bigger question.
We'll all stick around and help. Alex is still feeling kinda sick and doesn't want to eat very much. He's sticking to vegetables for now. Maybe you two can teach me something to serve him.
Have you made him my signature dumpling soup yet?
Ma, that dish is only for when we're serious. You know that. I don't know if it's because he's sick, but I'm not sure if he wants to start going steady.
Well, hurry it up. Your father and I aren't getting any younger.
Ma! Oh, this one's from Kieran.
Mina, I've only slept 4.5 hours in the last 5 days, so forgive me for being terse. After my work on Thrash's antidote, Belchior asked me to work with him on a new brigade assignment. They've tasked us with identifying and containing a possible monster mutation. The samples I've taken are concerning. I don't wish to engage in speculation before my tests are complete, but I think there's more going on here than they suspect.
So the monsters are acting weird everywhere. A mutation, though? Isn't that just a blight? If that's true, Kieran and Thrash will need all the help they can get. I've got to tell her everything I know. Kieran, I hope this letter doesn't come too late, but I've been seeing issues with the monsters here, too.
Hey, what's going on?
As well as skyrocketed cholesterol. Actually, that's only if you're having too many egg yolks. The egg yolks have the cholesterol. Egg whites have something that negates it. So, as long as you're eating the whole egg, you're fine. Or just the egg whites.
You're looking much better, Simon.
Still just on broth right now. What's the deal with the letter?
It's from the brigade.
Based on the findings of our top researchers, we regret to inform the populace that Victusia is facing a potentially catastrophic monster mutation event. Due to the severity of the outbreak, we're putting all able-bodied battle chefs on full alert. We've isolated the problematic traits and determined that all monsters are not yet affected, but our investigation is ongoing. Our primary focus must switch to containing this outbreak. To that end, the Proving Tournament will be put on hold until the situation is under control. This must be the outbreak Kieran mentioned. Maybe it really is a blight?
Jeez, sounds serious.
Listen.
The contestants have all been offered the opportunity to temporarily work with the brigade in containing the situation. We'd like to request the aid of Mina Han back at the capital.
Oh my goodness.
Given the circumstances, we are willing to revoke the Proving Tournament expulsion once the festivities resume. With your help, we hope this incident will be resolved as quickly as possible. The choice is fully yours, and we hope to hear from you soon. Stay safe and break a dish. The Tournament Committee. I have to go back.
Absolutely not. You lost that privilege the moment you ran off with our money.
This is no longer about fun and games. The capital sounds way too dangerous right now, not to mention the roads.
What's the point where it's like, just slap both their parents? I understand being pissed, but you have a situation that is like an actual viral outbreak. This is much greater and far-reaching than just their little restaurant or their business. They're having to cut back on dishes anyway. Fucking, this is a lot bigger than them. Shut the fuck up and let her do her thing. Yeah, the way they follow certain traits is interesting. With the characters, that is. And yeah, I think break a dish is supposed to be break a leg. Well, before she was kind of being a bitch. They were being selfish. But, I mean, that's something that happens with a small business sometimes. You know, it is a potential conflict that can arise, but at this point, it's a totally different, like, you know...
That's exactly why I should be there. I have a chance to do something good for once in my life.
Oh, Mimi.
Before I was careless. I was bored. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't earn my place in the tournament. I stole it from the people who taught me the skills I was so desperate to prove. I don't deserve anything.
I didn't steal anything.
Mina, you need to calm down.
You two made this place with your bare hands. You gave Saskia and I opportunities we couldn't get anywhere else. Opportunities I took for granted. But now there's a way I can help you. A way I can make it up to you. By fixing the monster problem at its source. If I can find out what's going on, I can bring that knowledge back and make sure no one gets sick again. And we can keep serving customers like before.
think that maybe some of her mom's resentment is because of her mother trying to be a member of the brigade and not making it in?
Well,
I promise I'll write home this time. I'm going to be okay. I'll be in the hands of the veteran battle chefs.
I'm sorry, but you're still grounded. Stealing our flower money? That's a serious crime.
But
My baby girl, how are you ever going to survive out there if you don't understand sarcasm?
what? Huh?
I can't keep you here any more than I can keep the wind from blowing through the trees.
Kiki, what's happening right now?
Your mother is letting you go. We all are.
only the brigade can stop what's happening. The best way to help the restaurant is to join them.
Oh, thank you, Ma. Pa, Kiki, thank you.
Woohoo!
I mean, carry on, Han family. Don't mind me.
I'm going to help stop this monster mess. Then I'm coming right back to the restaurant.
No, you're not. This is our family's iron pan, passed down for generations. My mother gave it to me when I left home to create this restaurant with your father. It's time for you to have it.
Multiple promotes done quickly activate magic that further enhances flavors.
You are who you are, Mina, and that person needs to help others. I didn't want to let you go before, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I couldn't be prouder of the woman you've become.
And I couldn't be happier to be part of this family. I'm so sorry for the way I acted before.
Everyone stumbles, Mina. It's how you get up that matters.
It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself and keep your chin up, okay?
But don't think we're not going to tease you for all the moping.
I just had a lot on my mind.
Oh, I don't know. You definitely were mopey Mina.
No mopey poo.
I was not. Fine, maybe a little. Drink your water, Simon. You're still dehydrated.
This place is bustling.
You can't really imagine the capital from what travelers say. You have to be here and experience it.
It's just a point of drama for the story, whatever.
I'll definitely be experiencing all the cuisine. Too bad about the meat, though.
Maybe your dad will finally stop telling you to put on weight.
Oh, that'll be the day. I'm still surprised we convinced him to let me come with you.
I'd say your client expansion argument was pretty clever, especially since you made it up on the spot.
It's silly, but your speech to your family made me feel like it was time to try something new.
Look at you getting all mushy.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back with a restaurant tour.
Deal. But first, we should check out the inn, and then I need to find Thrash and Kieran.
Oh, you brought a friend. How nice. I have your rooms all ready. Let me take your bags up.
Okay, there's something I haven't told you.
I only have one room. We need to share a bed.
You chew on your pillow at night. Everyone knows that, Mina.
What? No, that's not even true. Did Kiki tell you that? Never mind. Anyway, you can't tell anyone this. Thrash, Kieran, and I have been looking into the monster epidemic. Now that I'm back, we're going to try to find the cause. Do you want to help?
Nah.
You're not even going to think about it?
What can he do?
Mina, you have always had these grand ambitions. Me, though, I just want to grow the family business and go back to a peaceful life of talking to wheat stalls.
I guess I knew that. but I wish we could tag team this.
I know. Just make sure you're back before dinner. I want to try that crescent place.
This guy thinks we're on vacation.
Blue Jay!
Mina, it's wonderful to see you.
Kieran! Rash! I missed you guys so much.
We missed you too. Now, down to business. We don't have time to go into detail, but Thrash and I have been through a lot since you've been gone.
Too much for my taste.
The bandits, the antidote, the dark realm. It sounds terrifying.
Did I miss the bandits?
Trust me, it's as bad as it sounds.
The positive side is that we've garnered new insights on this mutation. Causation is still unclear, but the monsters and Ardia's sickness seem to be correlated. I think we could be on the verge of a full-scale blight.
How did you figure it out?
That was all you, Blue Jay. We got your letters, and Kieran ran some tests. Sure enough, the blood she took from Ardia had similar properties to the mutated monsters.
Precisely. Which could mean that a modified version of her antidote might cure the monsters themselves.
Kieran, you're a genius.
That remains to be seen. The cure is purely speculative at this stage.
Yeah, they could have made it within reason. Also, I don't know if how much of her height is a matter of her height or her placement on like the plane of depth.
So, what's our next move?
I think we should report to our stations and see what the brigade needs from us. We don't have anything concrete to show them yet, but we can get more samples for Kieran to test.
Agreed. It's our wisest course of action. What do you think, Mina?
I'm with you all the way.
All right, we should get going then. Let's meet up again when we have more info.
Oh, what the fuck I'm doing? Chewing through all these cookies so fast. Fucking Vegemite and shit. I had dinner, but I wanted something else.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh.
Good night here.
Hello.
Chefs, welcome.
I'm eating
Thank
these.
you for coming on such short notice. Your loyalty to the brigade and to Victusia has been noted.
Can I? Man, the angle is just not going to be friendly, is it? I'm eating these, and I'm putting Vegemite on them. It's fucking delicious. The cookies, the saltiness of the Vegemite takes away, or it enhances the sweetness, and the combination of the two takes away the bitterness. Yeah.
Despite the public's concern, I have every confidence this outbreak can be managed, and will be able to resume the proving tournament soon.
And to be clear, I don't just like slather it with Vegemite. I just put like a little dab on it.
Not once in 100 years has the tournament been cancelled, and I won't be the first chairman to let that happen. Here to explain your mission and provide more information on the outbreak is Instructor Razzler. Instructor, if you would.
Have they said her last name yet? I would love it if it were Dazzle.
Good afternoon, chefs. We've learned that a rapidly spreading virus is mutating monsters across Victusia. There's been a stark increase in aggression, population, and dangerous ingredients. However, thanks to volunteers such as yourselves, these monsters have not been able to cause severe damage in our cities and towns. But the same can't be said for the ingredients that make their way into people's homes. From what we know, the ingredients are safe as long as we take the proper precautions in preparing them. But that hypothesis requires more testing. We're fully staffed here in the Coliseum, so our unproven squads will be using the practice kitchen area. That's all for now. Kraus will lead you to your stations where you'll receive further instruction.
Oh! Looks like even Shiv got a call back.
You have to be kidding me.
Oh, hey, Shiv.
Save it. Don't think you're important enough to hold a grudge about. I'm here to get back in and take everyone down. Every last one.
You mean in terms of the tournament, right?
These new poisonous and moldy ingredients are perfection.
You're not serious, Art.
Alright, C-Squad babies, listen up. The sorry lot of you make up every person that was kicked out of the tournament for one reason or another. The committee's decided to let you back in, but you'll have to earn it.
I'm ready! This time nothing's going to stop me! Don't worry, committee, I won't let you down! I just couldn't contain myself.
We'll run this mission just like a tournament match. I'll pair you one-on-one for cook-offs. Every dish must contain at least one ingredient from a mutated monster. That's our theme for the day. You'll each have to make 3 dishes. One for me, one for Belchior, and one for Kraus.
Actually, there was a change to the briefing. I'm still getting over a little bug.
Alright, make that 2 dishes.
Okay. I don't know what they're gonna like, but since this one has match 3 and a combo bonus, I should be fine. Oh boy. I hope that flicker is in the game and not on my television. That would be... Oh, that would make Alex angry. I don't know. Whatever, we'll play and see if it shows up again. Oh no, it's in the window. It's the game. We're fine. Just a moment of panic there. Sorry. Oh, no, not that much. I like my Vegemite, but not well, that was way too much. Let's calm down there.
I'd love to see an emphasis on fire energy for these tests. It would really help my research.
And make that a water dish for me. Preferably one that'll fix this headache. Go.
Man, I don't have any other... Come back here, you little shit. Okay. That took way too long. Okay, that's still doing its thing. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna need to stir some of this first. Oh, that's right, you move them too much and they blow up. Shit, I forgot about that. Fine. Okay, okay. It's gonna have to go there. Fuck me. That should be quite good. Okay, maybe I can... No, pantry. Not with that. Okay. I think that's about as good as that's gonna get. Yeah. So if we do that, that should change the top 3. I really hope that's the way it works. Oh, it didn't take away the fire one! God damn it, you son of a bitch. Ah! Or it didn't take away the poison one. That's what I meant. Well, I learned something new. Okay.
Gotta hurry.
Let's see what we have here.
Yes, I'm curious to dissect these dishes. Truly wonderful.
Lantern fruit gulab jamun? Hamun? I don't know. Fiery sauce and king bean assortment. Fire required for my experiments. If I was not clear at all, the portion should be edible. This dish is ruined by the poison in it. I guess I'm going to be in trouble with that too. Better than spare ribs topped with king bean and cheap cheese horn melange.
I approve.
Sun hat, tomato curry, served with dragon shank and cheap cheese horn assortment. Right, no, the headache's back. Poison, is it? Hoping for my death. Many have tried, none have succeeded. Well, she just keeps a venomous snake around. It shouldn't be a big deal for her. Corona wing pancakes, garnished with cheap cheese breast and eggs melange. Man, she's such a bitch.
Looks like the winner is Mina Flan.
I hate to contradict, but I believe it's Han.
Her name is smudged on the roster. Han, then.
All right.
I wasn't sure if I was going to pull that off.
That's some fine work, C-Squad. I did some chemical readings on your dishes, and I didn't see anything to be alarmed by. We might see some effects on the body in years to come, but hey, as a country, we've been eating monster for a century now. It's the way of the brigade.
All right, head back to town. For the half of you that lost, don't fret. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
You may have won this cute little game of theirs, but I'm saving my best for when the real cooking starts.
I wouldn't expect any less.
So it's true.
Vice, I think.
They did make a C-Squad, and it's filled with the bottom of the barrel.
Who's this snotwipe?
I have no idea.
I'll never forget when you cut me in line during registration.
Oh, that. I think I remember now.
I told you I'd be watching. I knew karma would bite you back, and then you got kicked out fighting that sore loser over there. The brigade may show you mercy, but I'm not going to be so lax. I've got to get back to B-Squad. I have an important mission to carry out, but I just had to see what the stink was all about.
Anyways, I gotta go. Later, Girl Scout.
What? I guess I've made some enemies, too.
As far as I know, there's no way to switch out the equipment once you're actually in the event. So that's why it's a risk to use the specialty pans.
It's too quiet out here at night. I never thought I'd see Brigade Town so empty.
Sorry for the fright. I just like to make an entrance.
You don't look very sorry. I thought you were a monster.
Entrance is an understatement. All whooshy whooshy and teleport.
What are you doing out here? You're not a part of C Squad.
Just checking on something that couldn't wait till morning. What's your excuse?
I actually volunteered for this shift. I want to do everything I can to find the cause of this monster mutation.
Is that so? Let's have a practice duel soon. Two night owls like us. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, last cookie for the evening. Now you stop.
There has to be some way to figure out this monster problem. Thresh said he had a morning duel today, but I bet Kieran's at Belchior's. I need to get over there and see how I can help.
On your stomach. Wait up. Still jumpy, eh?
I wouldn't be if you'd stop sneaking up on me.
Fair enough. So about that match today. Let me know when you're ready.
I'd totally forgotten with everything else going on.
Trust me, you're going to want to remember this one. Catch you later. Oh.
Why, my faithful assistant. I was hoping you'd answer the brigade's call.
Really? But you had Kieran all this time.
What's the old adage? Too many cooks might spoil the broth, but many chefs make light work. The same is true for alchemy.
I've never heard that. I'll need to look that up. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it downgrades when it breaks. Okay. Not the best, but still good to know. If I probably wouldn't have shattered that one, I would have been fine. I think there was a better way of doing that, but It's close enough. I don't care. Got it done. Shit. That's not gonna pull through, no. Okay. Went the wrong way. And now it's just a couple of little moves, and that, and that, and that, and that should be BAM! Okay. Oh, fuck me. Hydrolungs! That's the ticket. Wait a minute, did hydrolungs have bones in them? No, I may need to debone them. I'm most definitely going to have to debone them. Well. Whoops. I fucked up that combo, huh? There. Bam!
Before I left, we made so much progress. Did you figure out how to make ambrosia?
No. With mounting suspicion about the monster threat, the brigade requested I find a cure.
Suspicion?
But now that we've discovered it can be safely prepared, surely that takes some pressure off.
Quite right. I'm certain we'll discover both solutions very soon.
Sorry if that's a little boring when I'm doing the puzzle sections. I mean, I enjoyed it. Maybe I should have been more engaging. I don't know. It's always a concern for me, of course.
Any news? How are things?
If not, I'll eat my belt. Please don't. Thank you, Mina, if you're big on reading. Unlike my brother here, we've got several fascinating tomes. Louis is the bookworm, but even I know they can give you an edge in battle. Oh, they have ovens for sale.
So you've returned.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think you'd notice.
Darker brooding, darker brooding, blah, blah, blah.
I was talking to that very persistent fly who likes to land on my babies.
Babies?
My trophies.
How sweet?
Keep your shop sealed up. It'll only be around for well, you know, flies are only usually around for like hunt ingredients. And then the last 2 ingredients are berries. Stupid, but I'll take it.
You know, I think I do remember you.
The annoying one that insulted her, what?
You're the girl with the walking kettle, right?
No. I'm Mina Han. Walking kettle?
Hey, Mina.
If it isn't my sister at arms. Yeah, that's Wart. Some pastries this morning, couldn't put them down. With Simon's grains, they'll be even better. That's flour power, baby!
How's it going?
Use my brand new cutting board!
Your funeral?
I can see if I can change the equipment in the match, but I don't think I can.
Before we start, I have a confession. I started the monster plague.
You?
Psych! Just kidding. But I do know what's causing it.
What? Really?
Well, mostly. That's where you come in.
I just realized, I always kept going like, why does his ghost have like a little piece of paper sticking out of his head? It's one of the hats. The little paper hats, like it in and out.
If you're serious, I'm happy to help however I can.
That's exactly what I needed to hear. Ready, Jelly?
He's going to judge? How does he eat?
Probably with his mouth. Jelly says he'd die for some fire and earth, so let's serve it up. As for our theme ingredient, let's do King Bean.
That's a sound. Am I broadcasting? Are you hearing me? Is everything okay? Is the volume loud enough on the game? B suddenly got quiet and haven't heard from since. I hope everything's okay. It just flies away. That'll do. Oh, we need a king bean in there. Well, yeah, it doesn't seem there's any way to change the equipment once the match is actually started. That's fine. Ugh. more of that. Let's see what sauces we've got. Oh, fuck. Perfect. Alright, what do we need to cut out first? That little timer tone always gets me. Okay. There's that. And cool. oh, it doesn't change the bone.
Gotta hurry.
That did not go nearly as smoothly as I would have hoped, but still not too bad. Oh, it's okay. No worries. I hope all his comments are just gibberish. Not that, like, we can suddenly understand him. I don't know what got me the bonus at the end, but cool.
All right.
Earlier I was saying I just realized that Jelly I thought he always had like a card or a menu stuck in his head. It's like one of the little paper hats they have at like burger joints. Like classic 50s diner paper hat.
Real blight. It's man-made.
What? Who would do something that horrible?
Who indeed? On purpose, it would be too much for most people to stomach. But covering up an accident? That's a little easier on the conscience. But there's only one way to find out. Breaking into the Brigade's research lab.
What? Do you want to be imprisoned? How can you think it's their fault with how hard they're trying to fight it?
I started with some scraps of information from this body I'm possessing. But once I showed up here, solving this problem turned out to be a lot more complicated than I hoped.
Ziggy. If you're just going to keep making jokes, I've got to get back to town. People's lives are at stake.
I'm not joking. This is the real meaning.
Stop playing around!
I'm not proud of the things I did to get here. I want to stop this outbreak.
So this is our first major plot twist.
I don't need help breaking into the lab, but I can't bring the information I find to the Brigade. They don't trust me, but you, I know how determined you are to get to the bottom of this. You're not just in it for the tournament reinstatement. Help me end this.
I don't know what to make of your stories, but I do want to put an end to the outbreak. To be honest, I've been meeting with Kieran and Thrash about it already. She's working on a cure.
A cure? Well, that would be interesting. So what do you say?
Diner hats, yes.
After you get the information, come find us. I'm against the break-in, but this is too serious to ignore.
All right, Hamburger, and don't worry. I'll be silent as a snake.
Oh, I'm sure you're enjoying Ziggy's wordplay.
I can't tell if I'm more unsettled by Ziggy's transformation or the thought that someone in the Brigade is at fault.
Chefs, I require your undivided attention. I wish to keep this brief so that we may release our findings to the public. Due to your exemplary work, our scientists have determined mutated ingredients are not harmful when properly prepared. I'd like to extend special recognition to the members of C Squad. There were some in the committee who doubted our decision to reinstate you. You've gone above and beyond to prove you deserve your place among the other contestants. To that end, we've changed the rules for this year's proving tournament. Chefs won't be expelled until their 5th loss, but your previous record carries over.
Well, that's not bad for me. I only have 0.
With that, our tournament begins anew.
So that's it? Oh, we found out you can prepare it. You can cook around it. Good job. Light's over. No! No! That's not the way it works.
Vive la Brigade!
I hope trusting Ziggy was the right decision. Surely he wouldn't break into a Brigade lab without good reason.
Come again? You know, for a guard, you're not very alert.
Ha ha. What are you doing out this late?
Drinking.
Oh no, you first. What's this about breaking into a lab?
If I tell the truth, will Thrash try to stop him? Will he tell Razzle?
Come on, Blue. You know you can trust me.
It's Ziggy. He thinks the mutation was started by one of the Brigade's alchemists. He's breaking in to find out for sure. I told him to come find us once he has the evidence.
Kieran's not gonna like this.
And you?
Ziggy's a weird guy. I don't know if I trust him.
Oh, can't trust those weird people.
I know what you mean, but when he talked about the outbreak, I believe him when he says he wants to fix it.
Then, that's all I need to hear.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you don't even need the source. You just, like you said, what if it gets worse? You gotta make sure it's contained, that it's all handled, that like everybody's back to normal.
I've got to get back to my post. Good night, Blue Jay.
Night, Thrash.
Is Mina Han still staying here?
Huh? That sounds like Instructor Razzle. But she's not supposed to visit until my final match. Oh no. Did she catch Siggy?
Don't go spilling the beans unless she says something.
Instructor Razzle! It's good to see you. Just breathe.
Good morning, Cadet. I have a few questions to ask you about an incident that occurred last night.
An incident? Of course. How can I help?
A citizen reported seeing a shadowy figure sneaking into the research lab last night. Did you see anything suspicious at your post last night?
Play it cool, Mina. No, Thrash came to see me for a few minutes, but we weren't near the lab.
I see. I've already spoken with him as well. That just leaves one other item.
Oh no. What if she asks about Ziggy?
Congratulations on your reinstatement.
Phew. Thank you, Instructor. I'm really happy to be back.
And we are glad to have you, Cadet. Your expulsion was an unfortunate circumstance. I was pleased to see your name on the returning roster.
That means so much to me. I don't know what to say. Except that I wish I could tell you everything.
Just keep your focus on the tournament. Any distractions at this point could cost you everything.
Why? 5 losses. 5 losses to go before she's sent out at 3 wins. Literally.
There won't be another opportunity to re-enlist this year.
I know, and I promise to do my best.
I don't doubt it. Very well. I must continue the investigation. Good day to you, Mina.
I was so close. Ziggy, this better not be some kind of joke.
At this point, even if she had a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio,
Hello.
she'd be fine. And then it'll be time to face the final 3. And be lackadaisical about it.
Oh.
The charming Regal Warren Inn. Looky here, you climbed your way back just when I thought I'd found some peace and quiet once and for all. I don't care to hear it. Since you got a second chance, you better work twice as hard, you hear? Don't worry, I'm not going to waste this opportunity. Oh. That would be the walking teapot, I'm guessing.
What's it say about the bone marrow?
It could be a good addition, but I'm thinking we might want to check out horn shavings.
Brilliant.
What are you two up to today?
Oh, just trying to save the world with cooking and science. You know the deal.
Oh, you mean one thing and the same?
I finished my match for today, so I thought I'd help out here.
Probably. Well, I'm assuming it's scripted for, regardless of what the ratio is. That's why I'm poking fun at it. Because it's... Yeah, because it's already set for that, and it's just like, man, it's been ages, but I was playing Final Fantasy IX, and you have the first time the party faces Kuja, which is a big fucking deal. I think that's it. And it's one of these things where it doesn't matter that much. I really don't care. It's just funny. Anyway, this match, it's one of the, or this battle, it's one of the things where you're supposed to lose, right? And I stick in there and I'm fighting as hard as I can, and does the big attack, which is supposed to kill your party and end the match, end the fight, the whatever. But it turns out the way my characters have been going, and how much damage I ain't taken, whatever else, my entire party hits like Limit Break or Overdrive or whatever the fuck it's called in Final Fantasy IX. And they're just like ready to rock and, keep going. And then it's like the battle ends and everybody's like, oh, I'm weak, I can't go a devastating attack. And I'm just sitting there like, fucking game. I want to finish the fight. I could take this jacket. Shit like that. It makes me laugh.
We're working on an antiviral medicine for the mutated monsters.
Can I help in any way?
Absolutely. I am drowning in work. I still need to move forward with my ambrosia formula. The brigade is checking in on its progress in a few days.
Got it. I can help put more dishes together.
This one will require a defter touch than usual. Combo pan. I think this is the same one I was using as before, basically. I had a moment of like, you know, oh no, how is that going to work? It's not on the right. And I'm like, oh, just move it before the thing goes off. Okay. You so OP past what the developers planned. Yeah. And like, that's fine. Most of the time you just end up like powering through a match. But this one literally being like, okay, I've just won the match. And now, or I could win the match, but it's failure. I'm again, because that's what it has to. Oh, man, I fucked that one, huh? That hurts. I mean, cool, but try that again. Oh, no. Shit. There. Now, no matter what it is, I should be getting something, unless it's along the second row, which would suck. I really hope that's not... Of course it fucking is. There we go. Whooshy whoosh.
How did those horn shavings do?
There are certain things that look like they could actually be dishes, and honestly, I would like to go peruse the entire fucking menu of this game and see, like, what can I make that kind of, like, is inspired by this?
Quite unpleasant.
This is powdered horn. I think the texture caused a reaction.
What would you do? Cook the entire thing and chew on it?
Right again, Kieran. Mina, we'll both be learning from this young lady in no time at all.
That's Kieran for you. I've never seen anyone work harder.
Talking about horn, powdered horn, and then just anchovies. That makes sense.
Charmed, I'm sure.
This machine you have, I've never seen anything like it. Walking oven. Belkier would love this. Ma'am, his name is Teapot. Nice to meet you, Teapot. And I'm Quetzal Luminaire. I haven't been in this side of Brigade Town since registration day. I found a place uptown, but the competition is getting a bit stale there. Guess how big this place is, especially compared to my village. I'm Mina Han. Han, aren't you the girl that threw a butcher's knife at someone's head because you got angry? I make really iron. I've never heard of a person with metal parts. Teapot is all metal. Mithril. You're way more interesting than the chefs I've met so far. Would you like to have tea with me? Maybe another time?
Hello! Hey.
Oh, 3 are you? That's gonna make you feel on fire. 3 more to go. Keep strengthening your... I thought it was 4 to go. whatever. One ingredient per monster in the region. Vegetarian, serve a dish only containing plant ingredients other than the theme ingredient. One level 3 taste gem of each color. Thieves times 5 combo. Dish containing 25 or more ingredients. Ooh, that's... multiple poison ingredients. That's useful. Why? That seems like a bad idea. Unless there's some fucking weirdo that wants that in their dish, I guess. Serve a dish that was sauced. Yeah, let's grab that.
I embalm them with a technique I learned from my father.
It's exquisite. They don't look a day decayed. Perfectly frozen in time. Hey there, Mina Flan. You wouldn't notice at first glance, but this place is a top-notch museum of monster history.
This girl isn't interested in stories. She's here for another hunting job, aren't you?
Well, I am, but I'd love to hear about your hunts too.
No, about this lapizard scale here. Not a chip or scratch on it, see?
Five ingredients. The hunting quests are just stupid simple. Like, should I be trying to get better quality ingredients?
Spirits of Thorn's trophies?
No, they're too far out of my reach.
Their energy is gone, far away from this realm. Such is the fate of monsters.
Huh. I wonder what they'd say.
I'm back, baby.
Officially back. Proving tournament. Do you hear me? I'm back! Ooh, I could just kiss the road, but I'm not going to because it's filthy. You seem to be in high spirits, Wart. You know it. I've been given a second chance, baby. This orc is going to grab on and never let go. Sea Squad chefs are coming for you, Brigade. Wait, what? Oh, she's, like, cheering for them as, like, a team. Yes, look out, world. I'm going to get you, Mina. What was that? Nothing, honey. There's some dirt on your jacket. Oh, he seems like a relatively fun character.
Your friend sure ate a lot. Maybe you should try an eating contest.
Monster Hunter, not really. I mean, it is something that seems kind of fun. But even when the original came out, at first I went like, this looks awesome! And then I stopped and I thought, but I think I'm going to get tired of it fast. And all the reviews that I watched and I read all said the same thing. Like, it's fun, and then it gets repetitive, and then you just don't fucking care about it unless it's a game you really, really like. And I don't care. I don't know. It's something that, you know, I might fuck around with if I had the chance, but not my... It kind of has a feel like when I first saw Ark. Like, oh boy, this is awesome! And then I went, maybe just slow down a little bit. Reel it in. You know, it looks shiny, it looks fun, but I don't think it's going to have the, like, drive or engagement that other games do. But if, I mean, you know, I know people that'll play that day after day after day. I mean, like, you know, you can talk to Kiriko, ask him. I think he was saying that he liked one of the other ones. I don't remember what the fuck it was.
That's Simon.
Ready to get back to work?
I'm all in.
Glad to hear it. I need all the help I can get.
Hiya. Good to see you.
Whoop! Someone just spilled their water. Gotta go.
Perfect timing. The rush is in. Let's get to it.
Oh boy. Red and blue, red and blue. Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited.
2 blue, 2 red. What? Okay, cool. That was by accident, but I don't care. It's done. Isn't that? Oh no, I got them backwards. Shit. Okay. This is the next one, right? 2 green, 2 blue.
Oh, well, thank you, dearie.
Oh, thank you.
Blue, red, blue, red. Okay.
Delicious.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, that'll do. No! Butts. Okay. Okay. I fucking got them wrong.
I'm out of here.
I don't even know which one was next. Oh.
Whew. That was way more intense than a duel.
No kidding. My feet are killing me.
All in a day's work, recruits. You need more stamina than that to make it in the brigade. For now, you've done a great job. Catch your breath, then make way for my paying customers.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I just realized that's a pretty cool little, like, shopping setup they have up there. That's really nifty. So B, who do you think I should challenge? We got what's his face? Hello? I don't remember. Leonid and T-Bot. I don't remember her name either. And Wart. Wart. T-Bot. Okay. Sauce times 3. Okay.
I graciously accept.
I never challenge Leonid, like, as a rule, or are you saying I never have? Because that would be correct. I never have. Not yet. Is part of the arena on fire? In the background, it looked like there was just, like, flames and burning beams.
Victusians, it is with greatest shame that I apologize for the tournament's interruption. For the love of the brigade and the glory of Victusia, I vow never to let a blight disrupt our ceremonies again.
Oh, because you can control whether or not a blight happens.
It's with utmost pride that I announce the return of many fantastic contestants. Their tireless work was instrumental in uncovering the correct way to prepare blighted meat. They are worthy of your greatest adoration. Today, a phoenix rises from its ashes. The Iron Stomach is back and ready for battle. Mina! Quetzal is joined by a sentient marvel of culinary magic named T-Bot. She's our first contestant in the history of the tournament to use a team name. The Teetotalers.
Ready, T-Bot?
Quetzal. An acolyte of the source from which all elemental energy sprang. Sun cultist Sargon!
Thank you, Chairman Cobb. In my travels, I've sampled many cuisines. Do not think you can pass off poor cooking because I'm foreign. Sun cultist cooking is full of fiery flavors. I'd like a departure from the norm that features earth and water as the primary ingredients.
This explosive match will be mediated by the wisdom of Grand Matriarch Hasjil.
Now that these hopefuls have restored balance in the face of a blight, I've no doubt they'll be more impressive than ever.
Yeah, T-Bot is interesting.
Cooking is more than recipes and precision. Rely on your intuition to determine how Earth will harmonize with your theme ingredient.
100 years ago, some of our forebears were reluctant to consume monster flesh, fearing the effects of cursed meat. Chefs of the brigade searched far and wide for the most animal-like monsters to convince these holdouts. Among the first accepted by the populace was the succulent Cragmore.
Oh, so we're hitting up caves then.
Vive la brigade!
Oh, that's what I saw in the background, was the lighting of the cave. Oh, that's cool. It carried the momentum down the slope. Alright, let's see if there's anything I can start cooking. We've got poison there. Lizard legs, that's some fire and earth. Cragmore claw, we've got 2 of the shells, which means I can combine some of the bone. Let's start with this. Oh no. here. Oh, I can't do that. That's fine. That's fine. I can combine everything else later.
Yes. Awesome.
Oh, no, that was the thing I wanted to drop in there. Okay. Not what I was going for, but that's fine. Put that in the oven to refine while I go out and get some more ingredients. Actually, I don't want either of those. They don't have earth elements in them. Stupid Alex. Oops.
So when you cut off that other girl's hand, did you keep it?
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, that's not even what happened.
You gave it back then?
Let's talk about this later.
That took way too fucking long. Okay, and his is earth and water. We want hers to be primarily... Nope. That there, and that there. Still need to put one of those in there somewhere. Of course I have two, because why not? And one of these, I guess? I probably should have waited on that. Good enough. Nope. Put you in there. Oh, whoa, that looks like a bad time. Oh, you jerk! Give me back the ingredients! Whoop, nope, nope. Don't even want to fuck around with you. No, good riddance. That's all fire and water. That doesn't help me. Okay. Fuck's sake. I'm confusing my buttons. Shit. Okay. So if I do that, then that gives me one of those. I can use that there. Shit. Oh, did I actually, like, get it there in time?
Excellent.
So it doesn't appear to be enough earth and water in your dish. To achieve that, you must have equally strong quantities of those gems. Yeah, she made basically, what, earth and fire? Made all this traveling worthwhile. You've made all this traveling worthwhile? Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Radiant.
Quantities of those gems. Oh, so they have to be balanced? Kind of the theme ingredients has been used. Okay. Well, good thing for my expertise books. Matcha linguine! Yeah, I might lose this one.
Imbalanced.
Okay, so I didn't get it in time. Yeah, I fucked that one pretty good.
Victory goes to a team that's as charming as they are skilled. The Teetotalers!
Aww.
Oh, it still puts me on the same day, huh? Well, then let's try... Well, he's doing pretty good. Let's go for Wart. And siblings in the trenches of C Squad, but now it's time to put our bonds aside and bear arms against each other. Oh, okay. You mean a duel. Sure. Don't you underestimate me now. I may have the skin of a sweet baby, but I'm a cooking machine.
Bring it on!
I had a feeling it should be a challenge. I mean, like, you know, she is supposed to be one of the, like, higher up... Oh, it's going to be another match in the caverns. Okay.
Victusians, it is with greatest shame, for the love of the brigade, and the glory, it's with utmost pride. Their tireless work was in... Today, a phoenix rises from its... Mina!
I'm jumping it because we've already gone through it.
Before you stands an orc with fingers nimbler than the most dexterous elf. Grand Patissier Wart!
Patissier. Is that a pastry chef?
I'm a baker, not a cream puff. Don't mistake me for a pushover.
Wart. An acolyte of the source from which all elemental...
Thank you, Chairman Khan. Sun cultist cooking.
Earth and water.
Now that these hopefuls, cooking is more than rest.
100 chefs of the brigade, among the first accepted by the Cragmore.
Okay, so it seems like the match is going to be the same. It doesn't matter much what the opponent is. Well, we'll find out. You know, maybe I'll have an easier time with him. I don't know.
Vive la Brigade!
Okay, we can use that. And we're gonna need those and some of these. There, use those first. Bam. Better. And that. And that.
That's it.
And that. Okay. Hopefully we can add just a little bit more in here. We'll drop that in, and we'll drop that in. Okay, that should be enough for him if we just let that roast a bit. I only want one of those. Let's see what's down here. Actually, no, we don't want to cut anything out of that. My bad.
think there's something weird in your pockets.
It's a cookie that says "Go home, Mina." Wait, did you make these for all your matches? That's so clever.
Honey, it's a taunt. You're not supposed to compliment me.
I do kind of like this guy, I have to say.
Awesome.
That was kind of a waste, but that's alright. His is still going strong. I have enough time. I should be able to get, what, probably a few more mushrooms for her. Okay. No, no, sorry. Oh, turn it on, Alex. Throw it in the fire, Frodo. If I get a little more green in there, he'll probably appreciate it, so... Same thing, a little bit more of those mushrooms. I kind of fucked that up, but that's okay. Wasn't enough to trigger a combo thing. Okay. Well, that's gonna be for this dude. There you go, sir. Do we have enough for one more mushroom? Yes, we do. Am I going to have enough time, though? That's the big question, isn't it? Alright, 40, 39, 7, 36, 35, 34, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 5, 24, 23, 22, 20, 19, 16, 15. Ah, fuck it.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Judgment!
Outstanding.
Bayron steak roulade. Show the cooling mouthfeel from the water. Something bitter and unpleasant. Could it be poison?
Excellent.
With the Lapizard back and Cragmore shell. I should have gone and cut, I don't know, some of the water out. That's still a good score.
You're an inspiration.
Slime core.
Exactly what I wanted.
I played to the strength of that, whatever fucking tome it was, I forget. By using a certain amount of the same ingredient.
Fresh from her reinstatement, the Iron Stomach proves she's playing to win. Mina Han is victorious.
All right.
Okay. It is a close one, but I'll take it.
Oh, I need to sit down. I can't breathe. It's all over.
It's only one match. The committee extended the strikeout count from 3 losses to 5, remember?
When the tournament started, I was one of the first to be eliminated. Now I'm at loss number 4. I only have 1 chance left.
Then pull yourself together and make it the best win streak the competition has ever seen.
Impossible!
Well, not quite. I haven't actually lost a match yet.
What?
Wait, you? Butter my biscuits, Mina. You're my inspiration from now on.
That's a spatula? I mean, I guess. One of the things I just had to win, yeah. You know, you get points for the dish itself. So even if I don't get the bonuses for like, I want exactly these flavors, if it's high enough, it's like,
Big day?
You have no idea. Today made me wonder if I can really do this. Get into the brigade and stop the blight? Maybe it's too much.
For you? Look, I whittled this from some spare kindling in my room. I thought you deserved a good luck charm between tournament battles and secret meetings.
Had a moment where I was like, why is he burning things in his room? And I'm like, oh yeah, they probably have like a fireplace in every room. Simon's bear carving. A bear carving Simon made for you! He tries to be smooth about it, but this took him hours. +3 satchel slots. What? How? How? Oh, this little wooden bear will allow you to carry more things. Hey, you know what? It gives me that ability to, I don't care. I'll take the bear.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thanks. Honestly, this is perfect timing. It's a reminder my friends are with me.
That makes this next part awkward. But I gotta go. Flower duty calls.
Perfect timing once again.
Oh, and Mina?
Yeah?
Don't forget to win.
Oh, that would be all the time. It's lucky. Lucky equals hammer space. Might as well, because that does count for a lot.
You got it.
Hello.
Put hold X to sleep. Sorry.
I'm so sleepy, but I made a promise to write, and I'm gonna follow through this time. Dear Ma, Pa, and Kiki.
Man, I'm doing a horrendous job of following my diet this week. Like, really fucking bad.
This is harder than I thought.
That's okay.
Mina, come quick. There's good news.
What? I really need to remember to lock that door.
Or maybe just close it.
Get dressed and let's go.
All right. You're reminding me of my mom. Where are we going?
To Belchior's.
Ah, now that my two best assistants are here, I can commence with the announcement.
Did you figure out a vaccine for the monster virus?
I wish, but that one is going to take a bit more time. No, it's...
You finished the Ambrosia project?
My word! Can't you give an old scientist his moment?
Oh, sorry.
Well, don't keep her in suspense any longer.
With your help? Yes, you guessed it. We've completed Ambrosia. An adorable travel size for now until I can get it cleared by the brigade.
Whoa! Congratulations, Belchior!
Can we give it a taste?
My dear, you needn't even ask. I've prepared a meal for all of us to share. One dish has no ambrosia, and the other does.
I'm so excited. So, how is it supposed to work again?
By itself, it doesn't taste like anything at all. But each spray on a dish heightens the existing flavors. Think of how salt accentuates sweetness. But this works across multiple flavor profiles at once.
Bon appetit. First, the base dish.
This is good, Belchior.
Brace yourselves. Now for the modified dish.
Oh wow, it really works!
I was curious about whether all the heightened flavors would clash, but it makes them clearer.
Granted, you must still start with a good base. This is not a shortcut. If you start with a terrible dish, it will just accentuate the bad tastes threefold as well.
Amazing!
Here, I want you each to have samples. When I can reproduce these results, I can give you more.
Thank you, Belchior.
Yeah, this is really cool. Thank you.
Vial of ambrosia, the distilled essence of flavor, improves anything it touches.
What exactly has been going on in here?
Pardon? My associates and I are just celebrating a culinary breakthrough.
This guy again.
Minahan of the Windy Village. I challenge you to a duel.
Excuse me, but we're in the middle of something right now. Could you try again another time?
No, I will not be slighted one more time.
I mean, one more. I think this is like the first time he's challenged her, isn't it? I mean, he's been mouthy and a dick, but...
I'm going to have to ask you to leave. No one talks to my students that way.
When you cut me in line, you set off a fuse, and your time is up, Missy. As soon as I got to the registration table, a bird flew by and dropped a gross gift right on my luscious locks.
Him too. Well, it's good luck, right?
Didn't you hear that's good luck? I got some on my cloak when I first came into town.
If you hadn't cut, I'd have been done registering and free of bird droppings. Then I needed to get a place to stay. And who do you think took the very last room at the Regal Warren? A room that would have been mine if it weren't for you. I slept in a smelly old tavern filled with drunkards that night. I had to share a mattress.
Yikes.
The next day, I headed to the practice kitchens, and all the stations were taken but one. As I was walking calmly to the sign-in booth, you and your friend rushed past me and took the last spot.
I suppose we were rushing because we wanted to make sure we had time before the opening ceremony.
I was so unfamiliar with the arenas later that I lost my first match.
Is this fellow serious?
Yes. Yes, he is.
I'm not leaving here until you accept my challenge.
You are right on both comments about ambrosia. And she did cut, which to me is a big, like, party foul. That's something you don't fucking do. Yeah, somebody does that kind of shit and, you know, I'll turn into, like, the same level of dick that this guy is. There is a difference between saving a spot for somebody and cutting in line, though. Big difference. And, you know, I can't blame him, like, exhaustion and all that other shit is kind of like, you know, all of this does fall back to, he's a jerk, but he's in his right, yeah. Yeah, and this is all stuff that did occur as like a big domino effect because of that one action, which is something that people fail to account for. To me, it's like practically a sin for somebody to inconvenience somebody else for no reason other than their own self-gain. For, simply put, reasons such as this. Somebody cutting in line or not waiting their proper turn at a stop sign goes and has further implications, not just on me, but on many others around them, that they don't even think about. They got through a few seconds faster, but they have gone and slowed down the day of so many other people. It's like, that's actually, in retrospect, a real fucking dick move. So, as much of a whiny little shit as this dude is, he has a point.
You don't have to listen to someone so entitled, Mina.
Of course I accept your challenge. Why didn't you just ask me sooner?
Well, young man, you best be prepared.
Oh, I'm ready. Iron Stomach, you've met your match.
Not sure if we're going to Forest or Skylands. I'm okay with either. The mines I didn't care for too much.
Today's challenge is the culmination of a highly contentious rivalry between two up-and-coming talents.
Oh, he's in your favorite outfit, B.
Both contestants have traveled far and fought hard for their place in this tournament. But only one may continue. Who will prevail? Today's challenger should count himself warned. The Iron Stomach's blades are at the ready. Mina! A brash new challenger who has a bone to pick with the notorious Iron Stomach. I give you Wise, the Righteous Fury!
You won't last another day here.
Wise! Not much is known about this judge, except that he appears to help those in need. The people of Victusia raise their glasses to Kevin the Generous!
Hey, Kevin. I don't know. Just with the way he looks, seems like he should be more of an Aaron to me.
Sup?
Saying.
I'm here to try a dish with lots of fire and earth.
I'm proud to present the fierce and noble warrior, Vivian the Vagrant.
Ha! It is her. Because they actually had Mina in The Vagrant. So that's cool. That's cool.
Thank you, Chairman. I look forward to the battle between these two strong chefs. Strength is a duality. Warriors combine mind and body to achieve victory. Knowing this, you must present me a dish worthy of a warrior. Equal parts water and fire.
The great ogre philosopher Skures divined metaphysical truths from the stars in a faraway tower.
Yeah, she put on more clothes for the occasion.
She rejected modern comforts to live encased in a realm of endless night. Not much is known about her, save that she favored a rather unusual carrier fowl. For what creature could withstand that brutal darkness except Scowl?
Okay, so it's the Airlands.
Vive la Brigade!
Lots of fire, one with earth and one with water. Got it. Run, Mina, run! Fire and earth, we're getting that started well. We need the scowl, that's the big thing, isn't it? Yep, okay. Damn it. Oh, I forgot to equip the improved satchel. Fuck! Oh. I may have to do this over again just because I fucked it up. Okay.
Awesome.
No, don't pick it up. Put it in, light it, walk away. Thank you. Bye-bye. Need some more of that scowl. Where the hell is the scowl? Oh, and the wind fruit. That has fire and water, yes. Where's the bird brain? There it is. Okay. Anything else to add? No, not yet. Okay. Pantry. Take this first. Drop it. Chop it. Okay. And she's not caring for Earth. Combine those. Move that. Move that. And then we can use this to shift. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Doodle-doop-a-doop-a-boo. This one is coming along rather well.
Chefs in the losing with your wide-eyed barber stick.
What better? Not as wide as your eyes are gonna be when the judges taste my dish.
Grab another one of those because I might be able to fit it into the dish for whoever the fuck it is. And the wind fruit is all water and fire. So, you jerks. Come on, wind, pick up wind. Thank you. I wonder if this, yeah, we'll drop in another one of those. Okay, now what can we pump up? We can get some more fire in there. If we just move it to the right spot. No, don't shift it! God damn it. That was a fucking waste. Okay. More wind fruit then, I guess. Actually, I need some more water in there, don't I, to balance it out. Now, how am I going to do that if I... Whoa! You turd turkey, the turnip I don't even care about that much. Okay, man, in the end that accounted for barely anything, didn't it? Shit. Okay. Just gonna have to wait this out for a minute and try and serve it at the last second in hopes that I get better points. Can I combine things? Oh, it'll let me stir them, but not actually. Oh, that's the way it's gotta be. Here we go.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs.
Asshole chaps on a
Let's
leather
see what
seat
the
is
judges
asking for
have
trip.
to
Well,
say
we don't
about your
know.
efforts.
We don't know what kind of pants she's wearing. Just her top right now. It's unclear. Oh, he left poison in one of his.
Righteous.
Tacoberry crepe with a side of brisket meat and watery sauce medley. Chock full of fire and earth. You know, poison's not as bad as everyone says. Still got docky points, though.
Tubular dish, man.
Tail vermicelli topped with nochi fruit and scowl feed assortment. Fire and earth were supposed to shine through together. Bummer you didn't use equal parts fire and earth. Okay, but I'm still getting a massive amount of points, so... it's good.
Excellent.
Earthen sauce and nochi fruit melange. Captured the spirit of strength, fire and water coming together to make an even greater element. I am proud to receive this dish. Like my blade, it's a true masterwork. I might be in trouble. Wind fruit and watery sauce assortment. Never tasted it's like before. I wasn't keeping track. Who won?
Another stunning victory for the
okay.
stomach.
I know, equal parts. If the overall points of the meal are worth more than what the bonus would be for getting equal parts, I don't care.
Minaha wins.
I did it!
Well, madam, I've lost fair and square.
Weiss, it was a good match. I hope you know I never meant to hurt anyone. I was just impatient. Maybe you can start wearing a hat in case of bird danger from above.
That's the least of my problems now. I guess I'll have to try again next year.
Do you mean this was your last strike?
I have 6 wins. I waited to challenge you as my last victory to make it into the finals. But the thing is, I also had 4 losses. Everything was on the line for this battle.
You may be knocked out, but you're not knocked down. You're a great chef, Weiss, and you better try out again.
Perhaps I will. As much as I hate to admit it, you gave me the drive to make it this far. For that, I'm grateful. Here, so you'll never forget me. See you around someday.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, secret meeting. Well, it's dumb, but I mean, to certain players, that would be kind of a powerful, item. If you run out of hit points, like, it prevents a knockout. So that if somebody, wants, if they have the tendency to, get the shit beat out of them, that can actually be like a really nice, boost, despite the fact it is kind of,
It was a favor to Mina. Now, let's see this evidence.
To the point as usual. I agree, though. What did you find?
Yes, hidden in the desk of one Grandmaster Rixel.
Him.
Their plans to extract samples from the Dark Realm.
Samples for what?
I'm not sure. Most of these notes are scribbles.
Turn the page.
He injected monster cells with the samples he found there. And that isn't all. His drawings are identical to the mutated cells I've been studying.
So this man Rixel, he did start the outbreak.
I don't think the brigade would sign off on something like that. He's got to be hiding it from them.
Ziggy, you were right.
Don't look so surprised.
We need to tell Razzle.
Oh, but before we go on, guys, Ziggy, maybe you should bring everybody up to speed.
No.
Kieran?
I'm sorry, but we can't. You remember how she handled your expulsion. We don't know how many brigadiers are involved in this. Her reverence for the rules could put Rixel's findings in untrustworthy hands. Though I detest the methodology by which we acquired this information, we can't ignore it now.
Right on, Diamonds.
Kieran's right, but Razzle's already investigating the break-in. If we're going to solve this ourselves, we have to be careful.
Watch out, gang. I'm gonna Scooby-Doo this shit.
We should go about our normal lives and finish up the tournament. Maybe let this rest for a few days.
But won't that give the mutation more time to spread?
The brigade's got the outbreak under control for now, but they need us to put an end to it. We aren't much good to Victusia if we're under investigation.
Then it's settled. We'll go about our normal lives until we're in the brigade.
A brigadier's life isn't really for me, but I'll keep myself busy.
Okay. Good luck, everyone.
You too, Blue Jay.
Who was Rixel? We haven't met him yet. Convenient, right?
It feels weird to be the one to actually knock a chef out of the tournament. And don't even get me started with Rixel.
At least I don't think we met
I
him.
should write about it, I guess. Let's see. Still no cure for the monster epidemic, but Belkior and Kieran are working non-stop. I miss you, and I hope you're all safe.
Lame-ass way to bring in a villain, yes, but not unrealistic, to be fair.
You both look really cool in your uniforms.
Mine feels a little tight. I might have to lose a few pounds.
It feels strange to be wearing them before the closing ceremony. People have already asked us for help like we're staff.
Well, we really are in the brigade. They just haven't thrown us a party yet.
I know we're supposed to be laying low, but have you guys discovered anything else?
Not quite, but I did do some experiments after Belkior went to sleep last night.
What? And here I always think of you as such a rule follower. A little time with the Blue Jays really corrupted you.
Hey, I'm just passionate.
Quite so.
Can I do anything to help?
Soon. I'll call you all together as quickly as possible. For now, the plan remains the same.
Which means you've got a match against the final 3 to win.
It's weird to say with everything else going on, but I'm really nervous about my match.
I don't find it odd at all. I felt the same way.
Hey, don't sweat it. You're gonna be perfect.
Exactly. You'll be joining us tomorrow, and hopefully by then I'll have more definitive data.
All right, I'll put all my energy into my match prep.
Then it's the final 3 who should be nervous.
We better head out. It's nearly time to report for our first official assignments.
Bye.
I thought I had another match to do first.
How may I be of service?
No, these are brand spanking new. Without them, couldn't bake at all. My measurements were so cattywampus, my famous windfruit cookies turned to soup. Heh. It's a cute cookie tin. Ugh. I meant to equip that, and then I forgot.
Parm? Parm? Where did Parmesan go?
Why does she have wings? They actually showed her having wings earlier, but only briefly. Not this playthrough, though. It was when I was playing yesterday.
How goes it, Belkior?
I'm stumped. I thought I was onto something, but I'm going to need to do more digging. Got a spare moment?
That's why I'm here.
Excellent. Give me a hand with these tricky ingredients.
I fucked that one right up, didn't I? Thought I had it, and then I didn't.
How's that, Belchior?
Is she like a Tengu? I don't know. She doesn't really have the nose for a Tengu.
Splendid.
Or many of the other qualities. Although I can understand like where you're coming from with the hat.
Unfortunately, it's conjured more questions than it's solved.
Don't tell me we're not any closer to finding the vaccine.
My dear girl, progress is slow in the world of science. We're closer than we've ever been.
Ziggy, what's up? Mission the Brigadier's life wasn't for you. Those black or the leaves, they look black because they're so dark. I start seeing them coming down and I'm like, is there a bug on the screen? Oh. Then why are you in the tournament in the first place? Now that is a great story, but one for another time. Seriously? Dead serious. Blub Glub. No? Sirius has a heart attack. Okay. What about Sirius is the grave? Honestly, your standards for wordplay are way too high. You know what? It's probably better the less I know.
Welcome to our store.
Facing
Make
the final
yourself
three.
At home.
Oh, it is one more way. Okay.
Good afternoon, Instructor Thorne.
Instructor Thorne.
Tell me, girl, how old are you?
21, ma'am.
Then you must know. Our jackalope antler's not appropriate for anniversary gifts anymore. I can't keep up with the latest crazes everyone in the city flocks to from one year to the next. Whatever happened to sharing dragon's blood wine atop battlefield ruins?
I don't think I'm the best person to give advice on these things. Kieran has a fiance and she's so trendy. Maybe you could ask her.
Perhaps I will. Carry on. There's a new assignment on the wall.
Oh, hey, there are sauces down here. Cool. Now I know. There's only one to go.
I made a decision.
Mina is a rogue. Oh, that's cool.
About what?
A gift so rare it's nearly legendary.
Wow. What is it?
That's none of your concern.
Sorry I asked.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Best friend.
Good morrow.
Lovely afternoon, isn't it? It's beautiful out. Brigade sure has its hands full with the tournament and the strange monsters. And a really good job at minimizing the situation very little time. Everyone is working so hard. Must be the Say loves the proving tournament, but I like the rest of the year more, to be honest. There's time to stop and smell the roasts. Been busier my entire life, but I love it. See the spark in your eye? Well now, don't let an old man keep you. Here's a gift is Blossom, a beautiful flower. A taste human vegetables and fruits is promoted when collected.
Try a muffin.
Practicing making my cheap cheese souffle every day. Judges better stay on guard because it's explosive, baby! I want to record it in Brigade history and share it with the world. Love to see how you make it, Wart. I need to do more baking. There's so many pastries I have no idea how to make. Well, just call on me if you ever want to foster your sweet tooth. After the tournament, of course. Can I have you stealing my recipes? What? No, I never. Of course not, sweetie.
I best make use of you while you're still available. Soon you're going to be the Brigades.
Thrash is a berserker, makes sense. Rogue is just Western ninja. Yeah, you could say that.
I'll still stop by.
Actually, no, that's not quite right. Because Rogue is like somewhere between ninja and thief.
Maybe to eat, but you'll be too busy to help here. Trust me. I may have mentioned it to you, but 2 of my sous chefs entered the tournament this year. Only one of them made it in the other day. It's hard to see best friends separated like that. But he's here and back at work instead of fretting about it. I think this whole thing has made him even more determined.
Wow, he's taking it much better than I did. Guess I'll have to work even harder.
Okay, so we need fire over there. And there we go.
Oh, excellent.
Green, blue, green, blue.
Perfect.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay.
Very much appreciated.
Why do I keep getting things so fucked up? I got it? Okay. Blue, green, green, red.
Delicious.
Oh. Blue, blue, green is there, so just, there we go.
Oh, this smells delightful. Thank you.
Choice.
Green, blue, green, blue. What'd I get wrong? Okay.
Thank you.
Red, blue, blue, green.
Oh, I'm so excited. May the champions walk with you, Mina.
Thief is just klepto ninja. Not necessarily.
Thank you, Pontita. I'll do my best to make you proud.
Crystallizer oven. Clones taste gems. Ooh. Ingredients originally containing poison or bone. Into the match. Alright, let's try challenging her again then. Because RPG style thief is klepto ninja, obviously, like a highwayman is not ninja. Sneak thief, cat burglar style. Yeah. Kinda.
I graciously accept.
I still can't say entirely because, like, you know, ninjas are assassins and thieves generally are not. Their whole thing is get in, get out, be silent, don't engage. I'm just saying what I believe, you know. You can still believe what you want.
The Nazura orcs believe the weapon the chef chooses as their own becomes an extension of themselves. The two share a common desire, a goal, a collective consciousness, if you will. So too must a chef wield their ambition as a weapon. A blade that carves a path forward, but never at the expense of their fellow chefs. The chefs before
Despite
you
the way this
today
tournament is
embody
built.
that principle. They are the best the tournament has to offer, but must survive one last battle to reach the final three. Like a tea rose that blooms from spring till fall, the Iron Stomach returns for another round. Mina! Quetzal is joined by a sentient marvel of culinary magic named T-Bot. She's our first contestant in the history of the tournament to use a team name.
Ready, T-Bot?
I mean, like, I believe that the turtles have the skills necessary to kill people, they just don't. Whereas a regular, like, cat burglar thief would not. Additionally, the turtles are kind of bad at sneaking. They usually just run in, beat shit up, so yeah, they kind of suck as ninjas, as much as I love them.
Quetzal!
I mean, let's face it, a lot of 90s ninjas, the sneaky element, oh, goodness.
Meriday. I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing each dish's profile and composition. Ensure your work is of the highest standard.
I need to finish this battle, and then I need to get sleep.
I'd rather like to see how the contestants combine the brightness of water with the density of Lupir meat.
In the middle, Chief Engineer of the Seon Institute, Leon!
I'm not here to make friends or stroke egos. Bring me something impressive or go home in shame. My main concern is your ability to effectively take down your quarry. For that reason, I've decided to request fire and earth, to see how you fare against multiple types of beasts.
On the end, Grand Matriarch Hasjill.
A victory today represents a chance to prove yourself in the final gauntlet. I will not administer my praise easily.
I like her.
Lupir is an important ceremonial meal to my people. Traditional preparation features plenty of herbal, earthy seasonings. I'd like an entree that captures that essence.
There is an old tale about a goblin who lost her way in the caverns. For days, she wandered its many twists and turns, searching for an exit. Just as she was starving and about to abandon hope, she saw a light.
And I'm feeling out of it. So woke up after having a bad dream. I'm sorry to hear that. Also, flu shots suck. I don't know if I've ever even had one. I don't like them.
Suddenly ecstatic, the girl ran toward its warm glow, only to run into the jaws of the dreaded Lupir. Vive la Brigade!
Alright, so all three of these have to include some part of that thing, right? Right, okay. Yeah, sure. Grab up some of those. So we've got water, earth, and fire, and earth. Cool. Oh, I forgot. I have a whole bunch of places to carry components now, huh? Alright. Shit. Fucked that one right up, didn't I? Yep, totally. Totally. And we'll toss in that. And, we're getting fire and earth in there right now, so yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, oh, I have another one of those candle gourds, damn it. Okay, well. Okay. Shit. Good. That'll do, I think. I hope.
Awesome.
Oh no, keep stirring, keep stirring! Come on! Ah, don't do that. Don't do that. Fuck! Okay, cool. I'm through, finally. Ouch. Give me some sauces! Make a sauce. Oh, ouch. Double ouch. Okay. Fuck. You give that back. I'm gonna get my ingredients. I'm gonna eat you too. Okay, so that one... Have I dropped in anything for... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay,
So when you cut off that other girl's hand,
yeah,
did you
that's
keep it? Did
the
I?
thing.
Ew, no! That's not even what happened.
You gave it back then?
Let's talk about this later.
Okay, so we need that. We're working on him with the earth and the fire. Then we need water for her. Man, I have like no water on this. That's right. Shit. So this is like half wasted effort right now. Okay, level 3. Oh no, and I can't. Damn it. I wanted to put it on the cutting board. I didn't think about like being able to not recombine it. Add stir. Oh, can I just... Oh, I can put it there. Okay. Oh my god, I was losing my mind there for a second. Okay. Shit, that was supposed to be for him. That would be better off for her, wouldn't it? That'll do.
Cool. That's it.
Man, I have fucked this one up so bad. Give me your crab bits. I've only got one of those. Great. Fine. Let's do that, and let's do that, and see how it pans out. Cook it up. Oh, fuck me sideways. Is there anything I can combine? Nope, not really. Here you go, sir. That is yours. And madam, hope you enjoy it.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges
All
have
right,
to say about
take
your
care, B.
efforts.
Get yourself some rest. As soon as this is over with, I'm closing up myself. So.
Lovely. Scrumptious.
Uh-oh. I figured the 3 things would be sufficient, but I was wrong. Oh, that was bad.
Fine work.
Or matcha linguine. The side of watery sauce and earthen sauce assortment. It's a matcha linguine topped with mud.
Quite delicious.
Matcha dorayaki. That sounds a bit more manageable. Which is my favorite by far. Plenty of earth evenly split throughout. Poison. Must be carefully extracted from blighted meats, not masked with other flavors.
Flavors in harmony.
I don't think I can win this. Well done.
Incredible! The Iron Stomach wins her last qualifying
What, really?
match in a jaw-dropping sweep.
I thought...
Minahan wins.
Woohoo!
Oh, for some reason I thought she hit 500. Boy, close, but I'll take it.
That was pretty fun. But now I could use a nap.
It was a hard-fought battle, that's for sure.
This is actually my first loss. I'm so happy to finally meet someone tough. Here, I want you to have this, Mina. You're my best friend now. Aside from T-Bot, of course.
That's a little creepy.
Hey!
Of course, this guy seems like some mysterious plot advancing figure.
Dear Mimi, Alex has been helping around the restaurant a lot, and he's begun to play music out front sometimes. I was afraid Paul would get annoyed, but I think he actually likes him. The restaurant is doing fine now that we handle the ingredients more carefully. Ma is resilient as ever, working day and night as usual.
Oh, I'm so close. Finals, here I come. Helping people as part of the brigade is going to be amazing. Those uniforms look so cool. Oh, I wonder if I'll get brigade issue knives. It feels good to take a break from thinking about the mutation. This is it. The big day. The final 3. I just have to breathe. Take it one round at a time. I got this!
Hey, Mimi.
Kiki! Hey, Alex.
He looks unusually plain compared to the rest of the characters in this.
Surprise! Your sister was determined to see you in your finals match. Did we make it in time?
I can't believe it. This is so weird. Am I still asleep?
Nope, you're not dreaming, girl.
Sorry, I'm just shocked. I'm so happy to see you. You traveled all this way, but how did you know? You?
Yep, Simon started planning it basically since you left.
Guilty as charged.
Now, aren't you glad I told you to pack an extra pair of shoes?
The pair I had could have made it all the way. We've packed too much as it is.
Ma, Pa! You guys too?
She had us pack as if we were moving the entire restaurant here. Ugh. My shoulders are still hurting from the weight of my bag.
Mina, you look too thin. Have you been eating at all?
Would have been nice if they had different outfits for, especially the mom and the sister, like still wearing the apron and work clothes is like, after what, 3 days on the road?
Yes, of course, Ma. I can't believe you all made the trip out here. This is unreal.
Saskia, help carry these things to Mina's room.
I'll get it.
What is all this stuff?
I brought you a few things from home. Thought you could use some new pillows and sheets.
Ma, I'm at an inn. They provide all those things.
Some clothes and some medicine. Have you been taking your daily herbs?
Hi, dear. Don't mind us. Just get ready for your big day.
How are you all here? I mean, this is wonderful, but what about the restaurant?
We just closed it up for a few days. It'll be fine. Our patrons know we can't miss this.
You're lucky Simon and Saskia pushed so hard. If we held off on deciding one more day, you may have already finished.
Well, please sit down and get comfortable. I have to run a few errands before my match, but I'll check in on you soon.
Phew, well, we can't sit here either. We have to check in at the other inn and then go get some seats at the Coliseum.
Well, this is the point I'm gonna... Oh, that has the order I've taken down opponents. Shiv, Thrash, Caesar, Ziggy, Wart, Vice, and Ketzel. I know it's Wise. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for now. Not like anybody's watching at this moment. Anyway. But, whatever. Anybody who does catch this down the road, I hope you enjoyed it. I had a fun evening playing it. And I'll be around tomorrow. I should anyway. Later.